Hello YouTube, PlayStation Next. ROTdeDOG playing Elite 8 Combat 5, the Unseen War, and I'm playing on PlayStation 4, and this was originally out on PlayStation 2, and it's been remastered for PlayStation 5. Enjoyed this video, and I'll try and explain what I was doing. That's what I'm doing there. The flight training, I finished that, but I didn't record that, even though I'd done it all in one sitting. So I guess it took me an hour to do this. Enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching ROTdeDOG74.
You will now practice how to execute attacks. Here are the basics on how to attack using guns. Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. When the target is in range, a circular reticle appears. Press the X button to fire guns. Hold down the X button for a continuous burst of fire. Center the target within the reticle for an accurate shot. Compared to missiles, guns have a shorter range and no guidance, but you have a lot of ammunition. Now, take over the controls and follow the instructions. Use your guns to defeat the enemy. Press the R1 button to accelerate and close in on an enemy until the reticle appears. Press the L1 button to slow down when necessary.
Thanks for watching ROTdeDOG74 playing on PlayStation 4, uploading to YouTube channel ROTdeDOG74, and this is where I think I failed to do this the first time around, but I didn't do it in the end. So yeah, on the PlayStation 5 joypad, you can switch what the buttons do, and because the PlayStation 5 joypad doesn't have a select button, you can put the select button on the box button, which is what I did. So that's why I was trying to say that in the video. I'm pressing box to switch weapons, so that's what I did. And the acceleration and the turning, turning the nose of the ship left and right is supposed to be on R2 and L2, but I switched it so R2 and L2 are for the thrusters, like making the plane fly forward and back, like thrust, and the R1 and L1 buttons are for making the airplane go side to side on its nose. And yeah, that's me aiming there, and by accident I blew that plane up well, the rocks by accident there. Actually, I didn't actually, I didn't finish it off with the guns. So yeah, I'm just ranting here. But yeah, I made a bunch of mistakes, and number one mistake was me pausing, saying that, oh cool, I've done that, and that was easy and all that jazz, but my voice wasn't being captured. This is where I failed to do this task. When you fail, it can say you are still a novice. So yeah, I'll start that again. Right, I'll just again explain how you do that, or did I skip it?
You will now practice how to execute attacks. Here are the basics on how to attack using guns. Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. When the target is in range, a circular reticle appears. Press the X button to fire guns. Hold down the X button for a continuous burst of fire. Center the target within the reticle for an accurate shot. Now take over the controls and follow the instructions. Use your guns to defeat the enemy. Press the R1 button to accelerate and close in on an enemy until the reticle appears. Press the L1 button to slow down when necessary.
Right, so yeah, that last aircraft, I was screaming at myself to hit it already, hit it, destroy that thing already, hit it. Yeah, so yeah, trying to be funny, and I wasn't captured. Come on this way, video. Enjoy the rest of it.
Excellent. There's nothing more to be taught. You will now practice how to execute attacks. Here are the basics on how to attack ground targets using special weapons. Here are the basics on how to use unguided freefall bombs. Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. Press the select button as needed to switch between weapons. A green pipper will indicate where the bomb will impact. Press the circle button to launch special weapons. Press the circle button to drop bombs. Several can be dropped at once. Center the target within the pipper for an accurate hit. Freefall bombs do not require a direct hit. Proximity will suffice. Drop them on clustered targets to take out multiple enemies at once.
Hi, my back.
Now take over the controls and follow the instructions. Center the target within the pipper and press the circle button to drop the bomb and destroy the enemy.
Yeah, I'm back. Right, so yeah, I was supposed to put that big circle in the middle of those three vehicles, but I targeted the one at the end. I should have put it right there, smack bang, right there underneath me, right there. Even though I pressed two bombs to drop, I still missed one of them, but I did take out two of them. But I could have ended it quicker by just putting a bomb in the middle of all three vehicles, and that would have been a victory, and I would have ended instantly, you know what I mean? So yeah, got this far in the video again. Enjoy the rest of it, and maybe you'll learn
There's nothing more to be taught.
what not to do when you're doing these challenges yourself. So this is the last 4 challenges from this point on. Yeah, one, two, three after, and the last one is the longest one because they do all the tasks that you just learned in missile attack, machine gun attack, and secondary special weapons attack. There's one more secondary special weapon attack, that one there. Air-to-air missiles.
You will now practice how to execute attacks.
So yeah, I got into the game explaining. And the switch button can be any button you want. In my case, I put it on not all. Box button. And then fire is circle, as the game would say here. Right, I didn't enjoy this bit.
Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. SAAM missiles have a longer range than normal missiles. Press the select button to switch from missiles to special weapons. Press the circle button to deploy special weapons. A steering circle will appear when using SAAM. The target must be kept within this circle after the SAAM is deployed. The SAAM will cease pursuit of the target if it escapes the steering circle. You will hear a beep as long as the SAAM is pursuing its target. Now take over the controls and follow the instructions. Use your SAAMs to defeat the enemy aircraft. Excellent. There is nothing more to be taught.
Okay, thanks for watching. We got this far. The next challenge is teaching you how to use your wingman, which I made a mistake on the screen here. I didn't select it straight away. So yeah, this is teaching you how to use the wingman, and the buttons that the game says use here. It's correct. So enjoy this bit.
Your wingmen are the other pilots that make up your squadron. Corresponding buttons and analog stick icons will flash with each movement. The directional button is used to give orders to your wingmen. Press the directional button in any direction to display the wingman command window. There are a total of 4 orders that you can give to your wingmen. While the wingman command window is open, press the up, down, left, or right directional button to give an order. Press the up directional button to order your wingmen to attack. Your wingmen will focus their attacks on the enemies in front of you. This order is effective when you have strong enemies concentrated in front of you. Press the down directional button to give the cover order to your wingmen. Your wingmen will act to protect your aircraft. This order is effective when you have bogies behind you. Press the left directional button to give the disperse order to your wingmen. Your wingmen will move away from the formation to operate independently. This order is effective when enemy aircraft are spread out over a wide area. The attack, cover, and disperse orders cannot be given simultaneously. Press right on the directional button to order your wingmen to use their special weapon. Permission to use the special weapon can be turned on or off by repeatedly pressing the right directional button. This order can be used in conjunction with the attack, cover, and disperse orders. Now take over the controls and give an order to your wingmen by pressing a directional button. If your wingmen are off-screen, they can be located by a wingman locator. Press the directional button in any direction to display the wingman command window. Press the up directional button to order your wingman to attack. attack. Your wingmen will focus their attacks on the enemies in front of you. Attack is useful when executing a joint attack on enemies in front of you. Press the directional button in any direction to display the wingman command window. Press the down directional button to give the cover order to your wingman. Wingmen will attack enemy aircraft that are targeting you. Press the directional button in any direction to display the wingman command window. Press the left directional button to give the disperse order to your wingmen. Your wingmen will spread out and go away to engage enemy aircraft. Disperse is effective when you want your wingmen to cover a wide area. Excellent. There is nothing more to be taught.
Right, this is the final trial or training.
We will now commence final training and evaluation. Earn as many points as you can within the time limit for each test. Let's begin. We will test your grasp of basic aircraft controls in this section. Points will be added each time you pass through the circle.
Yeah, so this bit of the trial is all done using the left analog stick. So to fly down, you pull back, you pull down on the left analog stick, and then to pull up, to fly up, which is got to come up next. Also, I'm using, you're supposed to press R1 to make the airplane fly. Doing that, you have to turn right or left on the left analog stick to make the ship, the plane fly sideways. Meaning, yeah, if I was in third person, like, you would see the wings going up in the air, up and down in the air, instead of flying level with the earth. Anyway, yeah, that's me using left and right on the left analog stick. And I think I'm flying a straight line there with my turn. And then I'm pulling the left analog stick to the right there to spin that way. So I'm flying that way by pulling back on the left analog stick to make it fly. See, now, that's me pulling back on the left analog stick. I'm pulling down on the analog stick after pressing hitting right on it. And I'm supposed to be flying level here, but I'm not. That was me pressing the look button, which is left and right on the right analog stick. And that is all done with the left analog stick. I'm flying on its side, pulling down on the stick there to put the nose up, even though it's flying sideways, the airplane is. Oh, no, actually, it's actually flying level there. So, yes, I'm pulling up to make it go straight there. I think this is the last set of circles, I think. Plus, I was had the engine on full thrust there at that point. But don't do that. Half thrust is around for that area. This is a combat training.
Defeat the enemy using the
I'll show you
specified
here.
method of attack.
Starting to record.
Points will not be added for attacks other than by the specified method. Use your missiles to defeat the enemy. The time limit is 120 seconds.
What? Did you guys hear that? That's it. 128 seconds. I think. So, and yeah, those aircraft only need one missile a shot. Because all you jets. I'm double tapping it, I am, for some stupid reason. Meaning I'm missing with missiles. But then those missiles, you go, oh no, I don't have unlimited supply there, do I? Oh, so you do have a limited amount of missiles in this challenge. I think I end up going after the ground vehicles. Yeah, you do have a limited amount of missiles. This is where I go for aircraft. Yeah, so yeah, the cool thing about with the combat is once you press, oh yeah, you press this, I set mine up with, I wasted that shot I did. Mine's set up, you can customise your setup like, and I find the setup easier by using the triangle button for switching targets, the box button for switching from missiles to special weapons like bombs and stuff, and X for the machine gun, L1 for making the airplane flying straight, well, flying level, turn left and right. So L1 and R1 for turning left and right. That's my countdown. That's the end right behind right there. So yeah, enjoy the rest of the video. If you got this far, thanks for watching.
Use your guns to defeat the enemy. The time limit is 120 seconds.
Yeah, so as I was saying, I use the game defaults is X for firing the machine guns, and the default setting is also circle for firing your bombs. Firing your missiles and dropping your bombs. Or for firing any specials after you press circle, if you use my settings like. And switching targets is also a thing. And also I have a setup for R2 and L2 for making the engines burn forward and slowing down. R1 and R2 and L2. I keep forgetting my button combinations I do. But if you've gotten this far in the video, I'm gonna spoil the fact that you get a trophy here by showing the trophy at the end of the missions here. Well, the training that is. Right, thanks for watching, and hopefully you learn how easy this challenge is and how easy it is to get that trophy. Most people will probably get this trophy straight off the bat on day one of playing the game, like by just practicing the game, because that's all this mode is. Just practice the game. This is trials for the game. Okay, thanks for watching. We got this far, and I'll say goodbye after this is over. Hopefully those button combinations help you play this game easier.
This is the final test. Use your unguided bombs to defeat the enemy. The time limit is 100 seconds.
Caution. Pull up.
God damn it. I missed those last two shots, which would have given me a higher score for that section. And I missed also the challenge of that thing there was to destroy every target on the map. I'll let the game talk for itself now in a second.
This concludes the final test.
And you'll see my score at the end of this. So yeah, the point of that challenge was to all the targets they gave you for each weapon class, like the missiles, the machine guns, and the bombs.
Grasp of the controls, but remember, practice makes perfect.
Yeah. The game didn't say I got a perfect score, but I got a B for missiles, a D for guns, and I managed to get an A for bombs. So that wasn't bad for me, but I could have done better. So yeah, this is the end of this. I'm going to show you to. Actually, I'll put the trophy in the middle of the outro for the training. I will. I'll add it then. Right. Well, ROTdeDOG signing off. This has been Ace Combat 5, played on PlayStation 4, but originally on the PlayStation 2, and I think they've done a remaster for PlayStation 3 as well, back when it came out as well. So yeah, thanks for watching. ROTdeDOG signing off, playing on PlayStation 4, playing on PlayStation 4 Pro, which is a matter of this game, because this game was never released in HD. Thanks for watching. Bye. See you in the next one.